Alrighty, hello everyone. I'm on Wi-Fi. That is good to go. I'm not streaming on data, which could slow it down. But anyways, so yeah, I posted that I was gonna do this break early. If you didn't see the post, the reason behind that is I live in this city right here. Many of you know that. Those of you that are new do not know that, but I live in this city right here. So I might try to go to the game. I don't have tickets yet. I might try to get them. We'll see. I actually just got back from Vegas yesterday, and I was feeling pretty sick. The motion sickness, hangover, everything. So yeah, I was not feeling good yesterday, so I feel much better today, but around game time, I might go out, try to get some tickets for cheap, because it's a cold game. Not many Packer fans, or not many people in general, like to go out in the freezing cold. I'm just going to finish up the team list right quick, and then we'll get started. I posted that I was going to do this at 1. I forgot. Someone actually reminded me on eBay, so thank you. I thought in my head 2, but so it's what time is it now? 1:45. It's 1:45 right now. So I'll let this sit for another 5-10 minutes ish, and then we'll get started. So typically what I do is I start off with going over the rules of the break. This break I need to because of college cards. And then 1 second. And then I do like a little intro about myself, share some cool things about myself, and then we get started with the break. So this break actually shouldn't take too long. We got quite a bit of cards, but some of the blasters here don't have many cards in them. So everyone paid, and all teams sold, which is insane. If you're here, if you're in this break, leave a comment so that I know that you're here. It shows I have 0 viewers. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But if you're here, if you see this, leave a comment. When I was in Vegas, I went and checked out the Raiders Stadium, which was pretty sweet. I've only ever been to Lambeau, and I go to Lambeau just about every day, so I wanted to see what it was like, and it was quite interesting. It was like game day procedures for us at Lambeau, where you couldn't bring in a bag even or anything. Or you could bring in a bag, but it had to be a small bag. I couldn't even bring in my water bottle, which was super weird because, I don't bring in my water bottle at Lambeau, but we don't have to go through the security gate at Lambeau. So I thought it was pretty interesting that we had to go through the security gate over at Allegiant Stadium, but yeah. So anyways, yeah, if you're in this break, if you're watching, just leave a comment. Even if you're not in this break, leave a comment. Sometimes Facebook does that to me. It has way more viewers than what I actually have. I have way more viewers than what it says, so it could be off. So for this break also, typically I like to let you guys choose your own boxes, but fun fact, I just have way too much of these products, so I think I have probably 20 of these, 24 of those and like 30 of those. So I just selected these at random. However, Elite, this is all I have of Elite. I only have 6 boxes left. So next break, actually probably the next 2 breaks, I plan on doing probably the same exact setup that we have here. I like it. It's a good variety. 2 of each, 2 of everything, and I have enough to do 2 more, so, or maybe 3, I don't know, I think 2. So anyways, yeah, out of these, I honestly got like 4 or 5 patch cards. I got 30 of them total. So far, I got 4 or 5 patch cards, only got 2 autographs, so honestly, I think that we're about due for an autograph or 2, maybe. I don't know how many there are in Elite, but I would guess maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm not sure, so I will let you guys choose your Elite boxes when I have viewers. If no one is here, then which would be a first, then I will just choose the boxes. And then, you could rewatch it on, I think I'm going to have to put this on YouTube because I think a few of you don't have Facebook. But you could come back on my Facebook group and rewatch it like you would be able to on YouTube, which is awesome. I'll hopefully wait until I get 1 viewer. If I don't have 1 viewer in the next 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, I'm just going to start it. So if you're watching this replay, you could skip if you want until I start opening up the cards. Otherwise, if you want to hear the rules or hear a little bit about myself, skip to that. I will say I have some pretty neat stuff that I share about myself. And I've sold quite a few things that I talk about in my little intro. So they're cheap things that I have here. I'll just share it right now. So what I sell most of are these patches. I started out with 500 due to these just being sweet. I don't know. I'm down to only 17 now. So I only have Vikings. I sell these for $2 a patch also, so I only have 17 left. 4 Vikings patches, these are all the same. I've got some Jets patches, 3 of these, they're all the same. I've got a Texans patch. Well, 4 Texans patches. 3 of them are the same here. And the rest, I have Panthers. I think I have 6 Panthers. So I sell these for $2 a piece. On eBay, I've sold them for 2 for $25. So I sell them for $12.50 on eBay. They don't sell quite as good on eBay, but they do sell on eBay. So I sell them for very cheap to anyone in my breaks just because they're so easy to put in with your cards. So yeah, I only have 4 teams left, 17 patches. But if you're interested, I sell them for $2 a piece. You could PayPal, Venmo. If you do that, also, that's another reason why I sell for cheap off eBay is because off eBay there's no fees, so I'm not dealing with fees. So just literally $2 a patch. If you're in this break, free shipping. Otherwise, if you want them shipped and you're not in the break, it only costs like $3 to ship anyways, or $4. So yeah, if you're interested, 17, and I did do a deal, all 17 patches, if you want all 17, for $30 shipped. And if you're wondering what they are, well, I mean, they're obviously NFL patches, but they're not just any patches. These are real, authentic patches that came from the factory that makes all of the players' equipment. So their jerseys, their game pants, and their hand warmers, which I will show you guys when I do the intro about myself, because I actually worked at that factory. It's here right about an hour away from Green Bay. It's right here in Wisconsin. So these are awesome. They're real authentic patches. They would have been sewn onto the jerseys or something, but I don't know how old these are. They're not new, I'll tell you that. So they might be from like the early 2000s, so they obviously don't put these on the jerseys anymore. So they just had extra ones laying around, and we had a sale once, and I just got some. So $2 a piece. If you're a Panthers fan, a Texas fan, Vikings fan, or Jets fan, there you go. I think that it's a sweet deal. Even if you're not a fan of the teams, I mean, if I never sell these, they're still sweet. But I would much rather have them go to someone who would enjoy them, who is a Panthers fan. So, all right. Well, it looks like I have one viewer now. If you're in this break, or even if you're in this break, leave a comment. Tell me that you're here so that you can see the video. This is supposed to be for tonight at 5 o'clock. It's currently 1:55. I'm going early because, like what I said, Packer game. I'm going to try to go to that. I live right here in town, so I might try to go get some last-minute tickets for cheap. So yeah, when I made this, I'm the one. Oh, nice, Chris. So you are here. I know that Chris, you have quite a few teams, don't you? I think you have 7 teams. But yeah, so when I made this posting, I actually made it before I even knew who we were gonna play and what time we were gonna play. I honestly thought that we were gonna play tomorrow, and yeah, it's not tomorrow, so it's today. But oh yes, you do, Chris. You have a few teams in this break. So Chris, you're the only one. You will probably be able to get the elite boxes here. But Chris, I am going to start off with the break. Actually, I'll go over the rules. I'll do my intro about myself. So you've been in quite a few of my breaks, so you already know what this is. But this is for the new ones who have not been with me yet. And I'm also going to put this on YouTube, so yeah, so intro. No, I'm going to start with the rules. Rules of the break. Cards will go to whoever is on the card, or whatever team is on the card. So for NFL, whatever team is on the card, obviously. If it's Giants, I'll go to the Giants. For college cards, what I do is I send them to whatever team they're on. So even like Drew Brees, let's say, not Drew Brees, Julio Jones, I'll send him to Tennessee, because he's on Tennessee still now, I think. So I send every player to their current team. If they are not on a team, what I do is I send the cards to whoever they got drafted by, just because it's draft picks, and there's a lot of guys like Frank Gore who have been on just about every single team in the world. So I just send them to whoever they got drafted by if they're not on a team. So fun fact, Drew Brees got drafted by the Chargers, so Drew Brees will go to the Chargers. That's how I do college cards. I don't think that that's too big of a deal because they're just base typically, and so that's how I do that. And if they have been unsigned, or if they're not on a team, I just see who they were last on for, like, maybe the Eagles brought them in for a workout, like Jamie Newman, I think. So that's what I do. That's the rules of the break. A little bit about myself. I am from Green Bay, Wisconsin, which is why, like what I said. So wait, okay, what's this comment? So Corey, I'm just gonna read your comment. It's not showing up on my phone because my camera's blocking it. So So Eli Manning would go to the Chargers. That would be correct. Yeah, whoever they got drafted by is who they would go to. Just because that's just, there's a lot of guys who've been on just about every single team, and since it's draft picks, that's just what I do. But I don't even think that there's Eli in any of this product. Definitely not in that product, and I don't think there's Eli in that product, so we shouldn't run into an Eli card anyways. But yeah, I just decided to do that just to keep it simple, and it's the same rule throughout all teams. So it wouldn't be fair to send Eli to the Giants and have some other player who got drafted by a different team, like Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson got drafted by the Packers, and then he was on the Raiders, and then he went back to the Packers. So Jordy Nelson would go to the Packers, but just whoever they got drafted by, I wouldn't send him to the Raiders. And Charles Woodson, oh, you're good, you're good. But Charles Woodson, yeah, Charles Woodson. I actually got a picture of Charles Woodson. He is one of my all-time favorites, but he actually got drafted by the Raiders. So, although he's been more with the Packers, but he's also a big Raiders. So, anyways, a little bit about myself. I'm from this town right here, so gonna try to go to the game. That's why I'm doing this break a little early, because gonna try to go to the game. You can rewatch it on YouTube. I will be putting this on YouTube. Otherwise, you can rewatch it here. A lot of you will probably be doing that, watching it a little later, so you could skip ahead if you would like on the replay. And yeah, so I just graduated, just finished up student teaching Phi-Ed, so I'm a Phi-Ed teacher. So when I was doing a lot of breaks, I still do quite a few breaks, but I did a ton of breaks while I was student teaching. It helped me get by student teaching because that's an unpaid internship, basically, so I wasn't getting paid for that. And any money I make on breaks, it is appreciated on my end a bunch, because it goes back into buying more cards to do breaks. It goes into buying all these supplies, because I literally spend hundreds of dollars on card supplies, shipping supplies, like literally to order 500 bubble mailers to ship, it costs $100. So it all goes in. Any money I make, any profit I make, I should say, it's greatly appreciated. Because I am also saving up for Packers season tickets. So my grandpa is transferring 2 of his 4 into my name next season. It's going to cost me $2,100 per seat just for the licensing fee, just to put them into my name. So that's not even the cost of the tickets per year. That's just to put them in my name. So next year is going to be the most expensive. I'm going to have to spend close to like $10,000, which is well worth it. I'm almost 23, and I'm going to skip the entire waiting list. So, it's a little bit about myself. And one more thing, I was sort of saying it before. I used to work at the factory that makes all the players' NFL equipment, so their jerseys, their game pants, their hand warmers. I used to work there, and I collect this stuff. That's actually my number one hobby, collecting, is game-worn memorabilia or issued. So either game-worn or game-issued. Game worn is just say actually wore it, obviously. So working at that factory is fun, super cool. I got my hands on some cool stuff. I had 500, now I'm down to 17. So I've got some patches. I sell these for $2 a piece. Free shipping if you're in the break. I've only got Vikings, Jets, Texans, and Panthers left. At some point, I had literally every team besides Packers. I kept all the Packers, obviously. But that's what I sell mostly to people in my break. Other things I do have is this is just gonna take a minute. I'll just share this with you guys. If you're an Eagles fan, I do have about 16. I have 16 hand warmers left. I just sold one, actually. These are real authentic hand warmers that the players would wear. This one is camouflage. As you can see, Ripon Athletic, made in Berlin, Wisconsin, USA. So if you learned anything from this break, you learned that literally everything that the players wear is made in Wisconsin here. So here, we've got AFC Pro Bow Pants. These are issued. These ones weren't worn. These are from 2009. So these are just the pants that they would wear, and you can see made in Berlin, Wisconsin, USA. So I sell those. Those I sell for $45 each. These, I actually bought these straight from the Packers because I buy game-worn stuff straight from the Packers. I do have Aaron Rodgers game-worn pants, but these are just Packer game-worn pants. And as you can see, made in Berlin, Wisconsin, USA. So these are current literal pants that the players will wear. You'll be seeing these on TV if you watch the game. So that's a little bit about myself. I'm not selling the Packer ones as of right now. I probably will eventually. But the AFC Pro Bowl ones I sell for $50. But if you somehow want them before I ship the cards, I will do $45. And they're sweet to collect because I mean, that's literally the same stuff that's in the patch cards. Panini literally gets his stuff straight from that factory that I worked at, so it's literally the same stuff, except you could have the whole thing. But anyways, here's a team list, just so you guys know that you're watching the right break. You should. It's only one I have for today. I do about 1 or 2 a week, so this is only one a week. Chances are you already know that you're in this break, but if not, here's the team names. Every team actually sold on eBay, which was super nice. Stay in this group if you want. I encourage it because any leftover teams that don't sell, I will sell for cheap. I sell leftover teams for cheap. You know, I think on average $4 a team. Sometimes I do deals like 4 teams for $20, or well, 4 teams for 6 or 15, 14. I don't know, whatever. It depends what it is, but I do deals. So yeah, I will let you guys choose also which boxes we do. So this is how I will do this. I will move these to the side. We'll do starting left. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just say a number 1 through 6. Each of you, Corey and Chris, say a number 1 through 6. Whoever, whatever number you choose is what box we will open. And if it's only one of you, because it shows I have one viewer, then Corey will get, or whoever the one viewer is, will get to choose. If it's Chris, Chris gets to choose. So Chris chose 3. We're doing 3. This is all I have for Elite also. So that's another reason why I'm letting you guys choose this. Otherwise, this other stuff, I just have too much. 2 for Julio. Dose. All right. So we will start off with the lesser product, which actually, I think this break might be Chronicles draft picks, the Blasters. Believe it or not. Yeah, I am also trying to run low on stuff. Oh, I will go get my scissors, but I'm trying to get rid of stuff, run low on stuff, because now that I'm graduated and I'm going to start teaching, that's going to be my main source of income, so I'm not really going to need to do this much anymore, but I'm still going to do breaks just for fun. So, one moment while I get my scissors, and I put these to the side. All right, got my scissors. We are good to go. One other thing I would like to point out is I've only had to do this twice, but if anyone was curious what it means in my listing when I say If my break doesn't make the money back, I will cancel the break. I've only had to do that twice, unfortunately, but what it means is exactly what it sounds like. If I don't make my money back on the break, so for example, any money or every break I do, I obviously pay for the cards, so I pay for all the cards retail or close to retail. Maybe I might spend a little extra. I'll whatever I pay for the cards, I'll do it at retail or whatever I pay for it, which is typically retail. But if I can't make my money back retail on the cards, whatever it costs, plus I factor in shipping, there's obviously eBay fees and the supplies. So on average, I don't know, probably another $40-$50 on supplies. If I can't make the money back on the cards plus the supplies, I will just cancel the break because I spend about 6 hours total each break. About half an hour doing the listings for the break. And then I spend another hour or two doing the break. And then, that one you can't even see the number. And then I spend another, hour or two sorting the cards for you guys. And then I spent another hour or two shipping, packing. So I spend a lot of time doing breaks. It takes a lot of time. And if I can at least make my money back, I've done some breaks where I've just about broken even. But if I can at least make my money back on on the break, then I'm just going to cancel it because anyone else would. I'm not in it really for the money. As I am, I just don't want to give away free stuff. And if I can't have the support on my end, then I'm just gonna cancel it. So I also think that basically every break I do, everyone gets a very good deal. I'll explain why after this. Jamar Chase, I'm gonna sleeve him. Just so you guys know, this middle pile is gonna be sleeve pile. Right pile is going to be base pile. So those cards are going to get shipped base. And the left pile is going to be top load pile. Besides whatever is up here on the podium. Devonta Smith. Kyle Pitts. Jalen Waddle. And Travis Etienne. This is also going to get sleeved too. But I'm making like a thick card sleeve pile and a thin card sleeve pile. But yeah, so Justin Fields, I'm trying to remember. I have not done this product in quite some time, so I'm trying to think. Do I top load him? I think I do top load him, so I'll put him in the top load pile. Kenneth Gainwell, again, Trey Sermon, and Rondell Moore. So yeah, I sort of lost track what I was talking about, but basically, long story short, is I will, as long as the break at least makes money, or at least makes even if it's $10, I will continue the break, because it's not really for as much of it. I'm not in it as much of it for the money as I am just for you guys, so I would much rather have you guys do it. Oh yeah, doing breaks, on average, teams are going for selling for $6. That's what I have starting off, $6-7. And even if you get it at $10-15, that's still a heck of a deal, because for example, this product is $250 worth of product. So to get your team only for a fraction of the cost is a heck of a deal, because you could either spend that much money on the product straight up and only keep the cards that you want, or I will, open it, sort it out for you, and you could keep what you get. So Kellen Mond, I will sleeve him. He's a quarterback. Travis Etienne, he'll get sleeved. Najee, this pack is good. Jamar Chase, jeez. I might top load him. Javonte Williams. Typically what I do also at least for NFL cards, is I sleeve all rookies. For these college cards, I will definitely sleeve all bigger name rookies. Not all of them, because this product is pretty stacked with the good guys. Devonta Smith. Oh, so we do have an autograph. Thomas Graham Jr. Don't mind the phone ringing in the background. I'm not gonna get up to turn it off. Mac Jones, awesome. Zach Wilson and Najee Harris. I can't get up to turn the phone off, so you're gonna hear a ringing for a little bit. Oh, it stopped. Good. All right, so on average, I will honestly say I've noticed about oh, that's a different size sleeve. What the heck? I've noticed autographs in this product about 1 out of every 4 blasters, so it's been a while since I actually opened an autograph out of this product. So it's very sweet to see. Let's see. Still got some rookie top loaders here. I don't know what team Thomas Graham is on or who he's going to. I've only ran into the instance once where I had an autograph of some guy who was literally undrafted, never was on a team. And he never was on a team for like even a workout or anything. So in that case, I just literally did a random.org after I was done with the break, and I just randomed it off. So every card out of every break will go to someone eventually, or no matter what. So that card, even if some guy has literally never been on any team, it'll go out to someone. Justin Fields, Kadarius Toney, Bears. Oh, thank you, Chris. Kadarius Toney, Trevor Lawrence. There we go. Rashad Bateman and Terrence Marshall Jr. I like that. That's silver. Optic is my all-time favorite product. Micah Parsons, Elijah Molden, Travis Etienne, Trey Sermon, and Chris Evans. Justin Fields, Najee Harris, Rashad Bateman, Trey Lance. I think back to back. I'm gonna top load this one. I think Trey Lance is going to for sure. What the heck? Must have grabbed out of the wrong pile of sleeves. I think Trey Lance is for sure going to be the quarterback of this class. I think it's going to be him. At first I thought it was going to be Mac Jones, but I think it's going to be Trey Lance. And I think Kellen Mond actually and Kyle Trask, those 3 are going to be the top ones out of this class. I thought it was going to be Justin Fields, even as a diehard Packer fan. But after watching him play, no. Chuba Hubbard, just not good. Jalen Waddle, maybe with these new coaches. Kellen Mond, Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle. All right, so we will do these. Let's see, I started off with 15, and now I'm down to, including these 2 that I have here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only down to 6 of these. So I just chose 2 of them at random. And I'm going to turn off this phone 1 second. Alright, so I have 6 of these left. Started off with 15, so after today I'm only going to be down to 4. I'll be honest, where's the number on it? What the? There's no number. Typically I like to show the number of the batch, but I don't see a number. That is super. That's a first. Oh my. It's interesting. But, well, you guys already saw the back card. Whoops. That's my bad. I was just confused why there was a number. But out of the first hanger box that I opened, actually out of the 15, we did get a Kyle Trask blue of the optic. So there could be another one. Who knows? But we did get the first one. It was a blue Kyle Trask blue optic. So all base, all these cards will get shipped base, the ones that aren't rookies, just so you all know. But if you see something that you want sleeved or top loaded, just let me know. Before I ship the cards, after I ship the cards, they'll still come to you in the condition that they're opened up in. But if you want anything sleeved or top loaded that I missed, just let me know. Jamal Adams. Max Crosby. Second, I'm just gonna move these piles around. Matt Crosby, Russell Wilson, Melvin Gordon, Joe Montana. I actually just won his signed helmet off of a break. John Elway, Saquon, Josh Allen. I also literally just won his helmet off of a break. I got his and Joe Montana, so that's funny. Cam Newton, Anton Winfield Jr., Dalvin Cook, Buda Baker, DeForest Buckner, Chase Young, Randall Cobb, Anthony Firkser, Danny Amendola, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey B, Devontae Parker, Derek Brown, Matthew Stafford, Von Miller, Juju, Khalil Mack, Patty, Justin Jefferson, CD, TJ Watt, Emmitt Smith, Joe Montana again. That is sweet. Devontae Adams, Chris Evans, Jatarius Tattoo Atwell, J.C. Horn, Ramondre Stevenson, OBJ, Joey Boza, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Larry Rotre, Des Fitzpatrick, Stephon Diggs, action. Got Jamar Chase, awesome. Nick Chubb, Vince Young, Rondell Moore, Emmitt Smith, the champ is here, Chris Godwin, Sam Darnold, that one's going to the Jets, and Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner. So that one actually was pretty decent, I would say, actually. Chase Young, that dude is just on a different level. He's actually the wide receiver I thought was gonna go off at the beginning. It's him and what's his name? As big of a Packer fan as I am, I thought Justin Jefferson is also just amazing. There's nothing else I could really say about him. Justin Jefferson is just he's amazing. So him and Chase Young are my two favorite non-Packer players. Are these bigger? No, they're the same size. I thought they might have been bigger. All right, so nothing too fancy so far up on the podium, but those are the hits so far. Got this next box. Hopefully this one actually has a batch number. I also wanted to do the break at this time so that you guys could watch the game and not have to watch this. Both games, I should say. Alrighty, here we go. Emmanuel Sanders, Julian Edelman, Levante David, Kirk Cousins, Bobby Wagner, Josh Jacobs, Fred Warner. Looks like we do have a kid report in the back. Josh Allen, Cam Newton, Anton Winfield Jr., Dalvin Cook, Derek Brown, Matthew Stafford, DeAndre Hopkins, Mo Alley Cox, Logan Thomas, Zach Cunningham, Derrick Henry, TJ Hawkinson, Emmanuel Ogba, Trey Hendrickson, Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, Adrian Amos, Brett Favre, who I was named after. Wow, a lot of Packers. Alejandro Villanova, Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Larry Fitzgerald, Tyrann Mathieu, Jalen Ramsey, Con Long, Kenneth Gainwell, Nick Bolton, Pat Freiermuth, Kwity Paye, Josh Allen, Deshaun Watson, Taysom Hill, Kadarius Toney is the red. All-time Jerry Rice, Patrick Mahomes Dominators, Michael Carter, Aaron Jones, Justin Tucker, Devonta Smith. Wow, I like this one. It's not numbered or anything, but I like this card. Tua, Ozzie Newsome, John Lynch, and Tom Brady. Donruss 91. I will also try to have these cards shipped out as soon as possible, so it's gonna what was that notifications? It's going to be shortly after this break that I will have these out to you, so you will get the notification very soon. I like to have cards out right away for you guys. Ship fast. That way, no matter what you have, if you aren't satisfied with the cards that you do have, then you could you can sell them for as quick as possible, as much as you want. Alright, so I'm getting notifications on my other Facebook group, so I will actually show this to you guys. Those of you that are new with me, those of you that have broke with me, I just started sharing this group with you guys. I actually forget I'm even the guy, the one and only man who created the group, but I'll share this group with you guys when it loads. But we're gonna do a Prism draft picks next. So I've only opened up about 60 boxes, I'd say 50 to 60 boxes. Yeah, I have yet to get an on-campus card out of these. I have about 30 left, so as far as what I'm concerned, honestly, both these boxes could have the on-campus cards. As far as what I'm concerned, I'm thinking out of those 30 that are left, I haven't gotten any since because of how terrible luck I've had. But yeah, I've opened about 30, no, not 30, that's how much I have left. I've opened about 50 to 60 of them, and I have yet to get an on-campus card. So I really hope that we get them. I actually hope in all my breaks, everyone gets good stuff, because like what I said at the beginning, my main hobby and collection is the game-worn stuff. I collect cards too, not a whole lot though. I would much rather do a break and have you guys get some bangers. Although I will say probably the best card I did open was out of Prism Draft Picks, but it was a hobby or hybrid H2 box. So those, I only have one of those left. Those come with an auto. So out of one of them, it came with a Najee Harris auto, which was super sweet. About $300 card there. And then definitely the most expensive card I've ever opened was it was a Trevor Lawrence numbered out of 5 card. Out of that, there wasn't the same exact card that was posted on eBay, but there were 2 other numbered out of 5 cards, so the same card but different version that someone had posted on eBay. Both of them had them for sale for $1,200. So the one I pulled actually had a print line in it, so I'd say that one probably worth only $1,000, but still $1,000 card. All right, I'm just waiting for my other group to load, and then I'll show you guys that. But we will get started with the Prism draft picks. So, like what I said, hopefully we get a non-campus card because I have yet to get one of those. Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, Aaron Rodgers. That's getting top-loaded. No, I'm not top-loading that, but I will sleeve that. Jeremiah Azu-Kamoa and Kenneth Gainwell. All right, so just so you guys know, this group just loaded, but this is my group. If you're not in it already, join it if you want. It's called Trading Card Restock Information, Walmart, Target, Barnes, and Meyer, and etc. So it's literally got 16.7 thousand people. I made it this last summer. I didn't think it was going to get that many people, especially that fast, but it did. It took off. It's got 16.7 thousand people, so that's quite a few people. Join the group. I'll let you in. That group is just literally for sharing information on restocks in your area, or online, whatever you want to do, whatever makes it easier for you so that you can get cards. So, for example, if you're in, I don't know, Orlando, Florida, post when Orlando, Florida Walmart restocks if you want, or there's probably some other people in Orlando that will do that in the group. And you can just share information with each other, what you found, stocks, so that you know what to expect. It's a really helpful group that I made. Tyler Lockett, Aaron Jones, Kadarius Toney, this one is silver, so I'm going to top load him, J.C. Horn, and Terrence Marshall Jr. Terry McLaurin, we got the purple here. Matt Ryan. Amy Hawkins, it's a rookie, thank you. Most of the time it's not rookies. Sean Wade and Rakeem Boyd. Rakeem Boyd, I don't know if he's on a team or not, actually. But for him, I think, I don't know, maybe I think it's someone else, but if he's who I'm thinking of, he'll probably go to the Lions, because I think he was on the Lions for a little bit, but it might be someone else I'm thinking of. Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, DK Metcalf, Jalen Waddle, and Patrick Surtain. Oh man, this pack felt thick, so I thought for a second maybe it's a non-campus, but no. Derek Carr, Henry Ruggs, Chuba Hubbard, rookie, Kyle Pitts, and Trey Sermon. Love to see rookie parallels. I don't care who they are. Love to see rookie parallels. Gardner Minshew, Brandon Ayuk, Trevor Lawrence, oh my goodness, Sage Surratt, and Kellen Mond. Kellen Mond will get the top load also. Oop. I will top load these quick. Kellen Mond. I think eventually when Kirk Cousins decides that he is done, or whatever happens to Kellen Mond, I think Kellen Mond is going to be decent. Although I don't know why he didn't play against the Packers. I don't know. I went to that game, the Packer Vikings game, and the quarterback that they had, I never even heard of him. So I thought Kellen was the backup, but I think he's the third string. What am I doing? This Trevor's going up here. There we go. All right, next blaster. Come on, get an on-campus card. Jeez, I honestly at this point sort of just starting to give up on wanting to get one of those. Stephon Diggs, Darrell Henderson, Najee Harris, awesome. Zach Wilson, and Kyle Trask. I'll top load all 3 of those. That pack was nice. Jordan Love. Okay, this dude sucks. I will straight up say that. Was not I noticed that how bad he was when I saw him playing at family night at Lambeau, beginning of the season. It's just a practice for family members to watch inside Lambeau, but watching him, this dude cannot throw the football farther than 10 yards accurately, and half the time he can't even throw under 10 yards accurately, and I'm just not a fan of him, to be honest. I think he's a decent person, but not a fan of his ability. Nick Chubb, Kenneth Gainwell, Kadarius Toney, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Ooh, it looks like we have an auto. Yes, it's been a while since we got one of those. So I'm putting that one to the side. I think that's an auto. I'm not sure, but I'm putting it to the side unless that's an on-campus card. I don't think that they do on-campus cards backwards, though. Ben Roethlisberger, Joshua Kelly, Ramu Smith-Marset, Rondell Moore, and Nico Collins. 2 packs left. Although I don't know if they do autographs in the same pack as the purples, but we'll see. Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Chris Godwin, Elijah Moore, and Mac Jones. Oh, my goodness. You can see the back. Whoops, my bad. Patrick Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Patrick Mahomes again. We'll save him. Avian Hawkins, and Devonta Smith. All right. Here we go. I would do these, that. I think that this is an auto. I've been fooled a time or two with Prism draft picks, so we shall see. Nick Bolton, Pat Freiermuth, Cam Akers, not a rookie, so I'm just going to sleeve him. CeeDee Lamb, and Patty Fisher. It is an auto. Sweet. Beautiful. So we got 2 autos so far. Nice. Don't know where Patty is going, but I actually think I opened this card once before. Don't remember. I don't want to take an autograph down, but I think I'm going to take down that Thomas Graham. That was actually a sleeve. So all these I will top load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top load these quick. I like to top load on camera so that you guys can see that they're going straight into the top load right away. Getting all the love and attention that they deserve. So we got Prestige up next, and then Elite. So Prestige. I've opened up quite a few patch cards out of the blasters, actually. Best thing I ever got out of Prestige was actually Trey Lance autograph card. I got that out of a mega. I probably had about 10 to 12 megas. And best one I ever opened had a Trey Lance auto. Probably also, again, worth $250, $300. My prediction, though, I think he's the quarterback of this class, so I think any Trey Lance cards, hold on to. That's my advice. And Jamar Chase. But I was absolutely wrong on Justin Fields, so what do I know? I mean, I wasn't even close to Justin Fields. I thought he was going to be the quarterback, because I think Justin Fields has some skill, but man, I don't know if it's a coaching staff or what, but I even drafted him. He was my starting fantasy quarterback, and long story short, I finished in second to last place. I had him as my quarterback and Tua. I really thought Tua might have had a bounce back year also. That was not the case. My quarterback predictions were awful. Actually, I'm just going to open up this one right away also. And we will finish with Elite. So Elite is going to be the finisher. Hoping we get an auto out of Elite at least. Guessing we will. It's been a while since I got some autos out of Elite. If my math is right. Should be getting one here soon. I don't know. I don't really know what the odds are for the cases and everything. And hopefully, maybe we might get an auto out of Prestige here. I don't really know the odds of getting an auto out of Prestige either. The blasters, at least. Alrighty. Here we go. Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Laramie Tunsil, Kadarius Toney. Get the top load. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Austin Eckler, Stephon Gilmore, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Ezekiel Elliott, Christian Williams, Brandon Cooks, Darius Slayton Jr., he'll just get the sleeve, Nick Bolton, Aaron Jones, Denzel Mims, and Austin Hooper. Kid reporter in the back there, Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant, Matthew Stafford, Powerhouse, Roquan Smith. I think that he's actually very, very good linebacker. Marquez Stevenson, Ryan Tannehill, Alvin Kamara, and Kirk Cousins. Kid reporter in the back there. Drew Lock, Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Dalvin Cook, Anthony Schwartz, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, and Cameron Jordan. Darius Slayton, Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon, Tyrann Mathieu, Seth Williams, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey Bosa, and Logan Thomas. Kid reporter in the back there. Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack, Matthew Stafford, Keen Nwangu, Michael Thomas, Keenan Allen, Jimmy Garoppolo. Got two more packs out of this first blaster. Kid report in the back, Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, DeAndre Hopkins, Taylor made to fly high. Another Jonathan Taylor. Calvin Joseph, A.J. Brown, Traquan Smith, Mike Williams. Last pack of this first blaster. Roquan Smith, Saquon, Carson Wentz, Travis Kelce. This is, I forget the inserts of that, but that's a nice one. Micah Parsons, Raheem Mostert, Sean Gary, and Jamison Crowder. All right. Second blaster, ready to go. Then we got the 2 elites. And we are done. Then you can watch the Packers stomp on the 49ers. Auden Tate, David Johnson, Darius Leonard, DK Metcalf, Tommy Tremble, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, and Jalen Reagor. Kid report in the back. Roquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Carson Wentz, Joey Bosa, Travis Etienne, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, and Cameron Jordan. Kid reporter, Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Larry Tunsil, Josh Allen, Justin Fields, top load him, Michael Thomas, Keenan Allen, Jimmy Garoppolo. Hopefully Jimmy Garoppolo does not do good today. I am hoping. Darius Slayton, Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon, Matt Ryan, Terrence Marshall Jr., A.J. Brown, Tre'Quan Smith, Mike Williams. Got 4 packs left. Kid reporter in the back, Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson, Daniel Jones, Tyreek Hill, Kwity Paye, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb, and Rashaan Evans. Got 3 more packs to go. Making some good time. Making some good time. You guys are going to be able to watch the Bengals game. Hoping Bengals actually beat the Titans also. Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, DeAndre Hopkins, Terrence Marshall Jr. I'll top load him. Diami Brown, Raheem Mostert, Rashawn Gary, Jamison Crowder. Pack was super easy to open. Drew Lock, Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Mike Strachan, Jamar Jefferson, Austin Eckler, Stephon Gilmore, and Minkah Fitzpatrick. Last pack of Prestige. Tre'Davious White, Melvin Gordon, Aaron Donald, Joey Boa, Joe Burrow, Caleb Farley, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey Bosa, and Logan Thomas. That was Nick Bosa not Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa and Joe Burrow combined. Joey Boa. All right, last product is these elite boxes. So 8 more packs to go. Good luck. We'll see if you guys chose the right boxes. If not, you could, I will give you guys, Chris and who else was watching live? Chris and Corey's address. You could go out to their house if you want. And yeah, you could do whatever you want to do because they are the ones who chose these boxes if they suck. So you can mail them whatever you want to mail them. You can show up to their house, send them a personal message, whatever you want to do. Hopefully they chose some good ones, so we'll see. I'm mixing these up so that you don't know which one is which, so just mixing it up. Alright, it doesn't really matter though, so Kid Reporter in the back. Marquise Brown. James Robinson. Ian Book. This is numbered 145 out of 499. He'll get top loaded. Dual Threats. And Kevin Ridley. DK Metcalf. Peyton Manning. Von Miller. Aaron Rodgers, the GOAT. And Drew Brees. Tre'Davious White, Tyreek Hill, Tom Brady, the not GOAT, Field Vision, Russell Wilson, and Jonathan Taylor. Fourth pack. Kid Reporter, Chase Young, Joe Namath, Travis Etienne, top load that one. Aaron Rodgers again, wow, and TJ Watt. DJ Moore, Josh Jacobs, Devonta Smith, Star Status, Aaron Donald, and Khalil Mack. Come on, let's see an auto. Brian Urlacher, Saquon, Dylan Moses. Wow. Okay. All right. Caleb Farley, Joey Bosa. I will top load this one, but I just have to read that right. It's numbered out of 99. So Caleb Farley numbered card, numbered out of 99. That's actually pretty sweet that they had two rookies in the same pack. I think we've got quite a few rookies out of these boxes, actually, which is super sweet. Baker Mayfield, Miles Sanders, John Elway, 52 out of 499. Dual Threats, Josh Allen, Jerry Rice. Last pack, here we go. Last pack magic. Kid Reporter in the back there. Larry Fitzgerald, Jalen Ramsey, Matt Ryan, Field Vision, Tom Brady, and Dalvin Cook. Alrighty. That was the break. Thank you all for participating. Once again, I apologize for doing it early if you couldn't watch it because of that, but you should be able to watch it either on YouTube or watch a replay here, so it really shouldn't matter. Only thing is, you just get to choose the elite boxes that Chris and Corey chose. So that's really the only difference. I think that they actually chose some decent boxes because they're typically it's not that many rookies that come out of the boxes. So that was quite a few rookies, which is super nice at least. Hopefully you got some decent cards. If not, I'll have these to you as soon as possible. You can sell them off right away, make some money back, so that you can re-enter in my next breaks, because of course you want to do that. So anyways, yeah, the next breaks I have not posted yet because I actually am in the middle of trying to figure out where I'm going to teach sub at, and might move, honestly, out of Green Bay. Might even just be across town. So no matter what, I might move. So if that's the case, then otherwise I'll just stay here with my parents. But if that's the case, then got a lot going on. Also, I might, if the Packers win today, I might also go to next week's game. So we shall see. But anyways, that is the break. Thank you all for participating. I will have these out to you as soon as possible. They will be out within the next few hours. So hopefully you got some decent cards. Once again, these are all the hits. Always nice to see this big old stack of hits for everyone. These are all top-loaded ones, and all these will get sleeved, so no matter what, you should be getting some decent cards. But anyways, that is the break. Thank you all once again, and I sure hope to see you in the next ones.